Now, these rules are completely distinct from the Uttarakhand rules. Uttarakhand rules provided for a minimum eligibility of 2 years b.ed regular course.
Where are you reading here?
Page 56, bottom.
Yes.
Page 56, bottom, rule 6, qualifications.
Yes.
Now, if your ladyship will read these rules,
these are rules relating to
recruitment in West Bengal.
Right.
Because state-wise the rules are different. Uttarakhand had a different set of rules. West Bengal has a different set of rules under the RTE.
Right. So qualifications.
Qualifications here provide for, I'm reading sub-rule 2. Candidates shall possess the minimum educational qualifications specified by NCTE and the notification relating to eligibility of candidates issued by Ministry of Human Resource Department, Department of School Education and Literacy, Government of India, hereinafter MHRD, from time to time, read with relaxed qualifications issued by the Ministry from time to time and passed with TET. Now, ladyship will pay attention to the last line which says relaxed qualifications issued by the Ministry from time to time. Now, these relaxed qualifications were issued by the MHRD, and your ladyship will find that order at page 63.
Yes.
Now, MHRD has announced these relaxed qualifications, and this is only with respect to in-service. This is not with respect to direct recruitment. With regard to in-service, your ladyship, after the RTE enactment, what had happened was that a larger number of teachers were required under the PTR ratio, which is the parent-teacher, the pupil-teacher ratio, where 1:45 was required. They did not have sufficient persons who were qualified with TET and other qualifications. So, as a one-time measure, in-service persons were allowed to take this course online, complete a training of 6 months. So the online course was 18 months. In addition, there was a 6-month training, and in total, the course went to 2 years.
Already on the job.
They were already on job.
What is your?
I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
Already in job.
Already in job. I have completed this course. This course was floated. They made sure that all of us registered for it. We went through the entire process of 2 years with the 18 months plus the 6 months. The only thing is that it is not called a 2-year course. It is called 18 months plus 6 months. Now, what has been read in Justice Guwahati?
You are not looking at confirmation of this job. You are looking at appointment as a direct entry into the advertisement issued by the
Your ladyship,
that helps you.
right, because they are recruiting afresh.
They are recruiting afresh, but
so the qualification, because this is the qualification. I'm working in a private school.
Yes.
In a private school, I have acquired this qualification, which was a specific measure taken out by Ministry of HR.
Purpose. It is
for the purpose.
Trained in service elementary.
Yes, because when I was appointed job. Because when I was appointed prior to the RTE, at that point of time, these qualifications didn't exist. They didn't exist.
If you continue on that job and get any kind of training or period of service, it's different. You're looking at a fresh appointment by relying on this.
No, because I am now shifting from my private job to a government job. I'm not trying.
You have to apply.
Exactly.
You can't say
and most
organizations should apply.
No, therefore, because I'm qualified now, what is being put against me is that you're not qualified now.
The terms of the advertisement do not entitle you. It is
the terms of the advertisement entitle me. That's why I was reading the advertisement.
Yes.
And I was reading the rule. The rule says that it has to be what the NCTE provides. And that has to be read in conjunction with what MHRD said. In this specific case, in West Bengal, it was relaxed, and my rule does not prohibit me from being a person in consideration. And page 88, let's go back to the advertisement. If I can go back to the advertisement.
See, the whole tone and tenor of what you've just read only indicates that 3rd August 17. than as far as we can make up.
Yes.
It relates to untrained in-service elementary teachers,
Which is
working in government, private bodies.
Yes.
Right? And this is in the light of the amendment to the RTE Act.
Much obliged.
About it.
Yes. So this is
I get advantage of this, trying to understand.
This is for my advantage, and I have been we are all the persons who were registered under this very notification. I completed the entire NIOS course, all of us, 2,000 of us. We registered online, and I show those registrations to your ladyship, and your ladyship will come to page 66, clause 14.
Yes.
It says teachers who do not fulfill the minimum eligibility requirement for taking admission in b.ed program, that is 50% in class 12, will have to join NIOS and reappear for class 12 to achieve the minimum qualification. They would, however, be eligible for provisional admission to b.ed program NIOS, subject to them acquiring 50% marks in class 12 before completing the b.ed program of NIOS. This is to facilitate such teachers to pursue the programs concurrently. Now, in view of the grave paucity and in view of the fact that I'm already in service, these relaxations are deliberately made to meet the 1:45 PTR ratio. Now, I am told that even if you don't finish, you haven't attained 50% in class 12, you retake 50%, you retake class 12 exam and get your 50%. So you attain that qualification. I'm not saying that I'm not attaining this qualification.
Now you've attained it. This was training.
I have attained it. Now,
strength of this, you are saying once I've attained the qualification in terms of the.
Then I can't be ousted from this advertisement. And page 68.
Come back to the advertisement.
Yes, page 68, para 5, I want to read. No, just let me compare this circular.
No, NIOS only has one period.
Please.
18 plus 6.
Yes.
That is the only degree.
One time. It was only one time during that period.
NIOS system has only one time. 18 plus 6.
Yes.
This is the only degree.
That is the only degree. Yes. Page 68, clause 5, if I may draw your ladyship's attention. A copy of discussion paper on strategy of training of untrained in-service teachers in elementary schools is enclosed for your reference. You are requested to take urgent and concerted action at your end in order to ensure that all in-service untrained teachers acquire the minimum qualifications as prescribed by NCTE, but within the stipulated timeline of 31st March 2019, which is provided under the RTE Act. Your strategy with regard to its implementation may kindly be communicated to this office latest by 10th August 2017. This was issued to all states. RTE provided that by 31st March 2019, to meet the mandate of the law, all these teachers must acquire their qualifications. Of course, if they sit in the exam and they don't, yes, and if they don't qualify, that's a different thing. But if they have undergone the training and qualified, then they were considered at par. Now, page 88 is the advertisement.
88.
This is to notify for all concerned that the West Bengal Board of Primary Education is going